G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So today's video we're going to be looking at the 55% Blue Goku and Vegeta that go into Blue Vegito and at fully level 10 links here. So going to be cooking, as you can see here I've got them with quite a bit of additional. We've got some extra defense, got the one dodge on them there. We're bringing in the first team from my showcase video, so if you have seen that one you will get to watch this team cook here. So going up against the RZ Frieza stage and see straight off the bat 690k HP is fire. Um, this worked. Thank God we only got one entrance animation unit on the first rotation. Theirs is quite quick, to be honest, actually. So what we'll do is we'll turn off those for the rest of the video because I don't want to push you guys to be watching them 6 million times. So let's just see. So we've got 4 links there, just the 2 there. So we'll definitely stick with Gogeta straight off the bat. Defensive wise, we're sitting at 210k. No support on this rotation, no boom or anything. So there's the dodge chance that we do get straight off the bat. You look, yeah, their attack stats can be, well, not can be, they will be pretty underwhelming here. Starting off with like what was that, a 3 point something million. At least with each of these 12 key supers, we will be stacking up our attack. So bang, we did get another one. Yeah, that's not an overly impressive offensive stat, but the feature of this unit is really nothing to do with the Blue Goku and Vegeta. You're pretty much just biding your time until you are able to get the Blue Vegito out, and he can just go absolutely insane. I will say that that is why I did go into this Frieza event. You want to go into sort of longer style content where you are going to be able to survive at least like 7 turns or whatever, so that you can actually get a bit of use out of Vegito. The Red Zone Cell stage is another one that I use quite regularly, but I didn't want to feel like I was spamming that one on you guys. So you can see with Physical Goku we do share 5 links. This is the Rainbow Friend, so we'll grab that into that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so second form Frieza is about to get absolutely fried. So I should have checked the stats view there, but the Rainbow Friend would be looking pretty good. They start off at a 5 million. The Friend definitely wouldn't be link level 10. I didn't even have a look at that. So yeah, but 3 million, yeah. Definitely not an offensive unit. A lot of people are really calling for these guys to be buffed. I can't see that happening if I'm being really honest. But still, I think they're good enough. I think you can see Physical Godku when he does come back on banners. Geez, everyone is going to be rushing to buy copies of him. Mine is only 55%, and look at that, pumps out a 7, then a 7.2 with the guaranteed additional guard, dodging, orb changing. He is insane. So Bulma here, she is only on the 150%, but still, she's a phenomenal unit that can really get by just by being on that 150%. We got her 7 key spheres, so that meant she did get the double defensive raise, but with type advantage, that's pretty irrelevant for us here. So now we can switch across like this, and that's where you do get the full 7 out of 7 links active there. That got us to 20 keys, so they do get an additional super guaranteed when they do get the 20 key. So yeah, there's the dodges again popping off. This is an AoE, so well they tanked that for double digits, and nobody else did. So you can see our attack increased pretty significantly here from having the Tech Gods on rotation. Got a few more links, got up to that 5 milli. And honestly, sometimes the lower attack stats can work in your favour. You look at these guys, they might be able to get in a defensive stack and 2 attack stacks before, say, a unit like the Gods are able to get in like the value of 1 attack stat. Like with what did we start off with then? Was that like an 8 million attack stat? So now they've only got the 1 defensive stack. So yeah, it is sort of play it by ear. So we've got the Tech Vegito here. He's going to work really well because we can just float him and then bring him on rotation later on in the video, or later on in the event. May as well leave the Friend in here. We can grab that. grab that for the heal. So when we do get the transformation off into Vegito Blue, you bring the Tech Vegito Blue on rotation, and they'll share a ton of links together, and they become an insane combo because the AGL Vegito Blue is really, really good as a slot 1 unit. Tech Vegito Blue definitely wants to be sitting in slot 2 or 3. So the combo is extremely effective there, and honestly, I'm not sure that there is many difficult events that will be able to survive that offensive barrage that those guys will do. So here's the value of the lower damage actually paying off, as I was saying before, as we're getting a few extra super attacks in there. Still nice little 7 milli. Remember, this turn we didn't have the Bulma support running around, so our attack stats are a little bit lower, even though we had already done some stacking here. So God Goku Vegito could, I say could, he probably, depending on crits, because we do have type disadvantage here, but he could go insane. Bang. Yeah, I dare say that third form Frieza is going to either finish with a slither of health, or depending on if we get crits every time, he will be a goner. Slither of health would probably not work in our favour. Yeah, that's enough HP, I guess, to make this work. So we're not going to do that with you. We are going to grab a 24 key with you. Grab that. The gods aren't even going to be able to super here anyways, so that is what it is. So we're at turn 5, so that means we are able to transform if we can fall under that HP threshold. So hopefully at some point we do. You're probably thinking, why haven't I checked the stats yet? It just hasn't. Yeah, I should have probably checked them on that turn where we had the support actually. But now we might have to sabotage ourselves into losing HP to get that transformation off. We won't be able to do that with Gogeta because he is going to have his guaranteed dodge. So what we can do is, so now both of them will be able to actually transform. If we do this, that's only 5, so if we go that into that, and then we'll go into that. So if God Goku gets caught with a super here, that could be a way that we potentially take damage. Normals definitely aren't going to do anything to him. Very much looks like the Gogeta. Look, with Bulma's support, God Goku going insane here. But it looks like that the Frieza, yeah, is going to be super attacking in the back end there. So you can see, pretty sure, I'd have to quickly reread their passive, but they get the extra attack from sitting in slot 2 and 3. So you can see the attack numbers have jumped up pretty astronomically here, sitting at like a 9 mil there. And then they also get a guaranteed attack. I think it's a guaranteed attack that could be a super. So you get a lot of offensive value by running them here. They can potentially quad super, I believe, if you have dupes in the hidden potential, pushing it towards additional. So bang, Gogeta, he'll just do his thing. You can see working in slot 3, these guys are absolutely insane. There's the crit. Yeah, I knew it. That's annoying because I did want to actually take a little bit of damage. There we go. It's turn 7 because we have a future Saga ally. So what we are going to do is, I forgot about that aspect. So we're going to get the transformation off here. We'll watch this one because it is a phenomenal animation. The frown on Vegeta is awesome. And from there we'll also be able to activate the active skill for the Vegito. So we get the bang. Blue. Yeah. This is so fire. So when we do use the active, we will, I'll just quickly showcase. So by putting them in the middle here, we do get 7 out of 7 links. We sit at 464k HP with defense, which is insane. If you move him across to slot 1, it's still 460. 440k. We'll pop this active. We'll watch this one because this is the first time I have actually used him in really difficult content. Other than that, I've just been link leveling him. So yeah, this looks amazing. Bang. Hopefully we don't get the finish here. Hopefully, perfect. So we can then go bang into that. So he's got the damage reduction. He's got the dodge. At this point, he literally does everything. Bang, there's the dodge that you see, and then we come in with a 7.88 million attack stat. Definitely not too shabby there. And bang, that's dope. That is a sick animation. So what we'll do is from there I won't make you guys watch that one again. I should make you watch Bulma's one because Bulma's animation is fire. Actually, we're gonna have to do that. I don't really want you getting capped in in slot 1, just in case you did get hit, because this full power Frieza, he can absolutely cook with his super attack. It is a really high attack stat. Fortunately, we've had a few dodges here, a few supers with God Goku, so he had that guard anyway. And then Bulma's support, you've got the dodges that you just got to see as God Goku did not get touched. Can't wait for I really cannot wait for him to come back on his next or his first returning banner. Getting some more additional into this guy with some dodge is going to be absolutely insane. 79% of this guy, and he will cook. So cooking is what we're doing particularly well in this run. Actually, if you did watch my team building guide, I had sort of highlighted this team as being absolutely insane, and it is certainly living up to the case here. I can't imagine that there is too many difficult content stages where you're not going to be able to get it done with this team. The Broly stage might be the only one that could be annoying, just because it does have the dodge cancelling, and a lot of this team does utilise dodging. But even then, all the units pretty much do build up defense. You look at how much damage we even just poured in there. Bulma on the 150, she's going to double super, and we did get a lot of the nuking. So if she gets hit with a super, it will be interesting to see how she does tank this, because here it comes. So we got 690k, which is a huge HP stat, but this Frieza does have a lot of, ignore me, double digits. Yeah, this team is beyond insane. You can see here, sitting with the 7 out of 7. What we'll do is, which one gets us higher? 11927. 115. So you're better off with Vegito. As you can see here, sitting at 500k defense. That is with the Bulma support. Other than Bulma, though, we didn't bring any other support units on this team. This rotation is absolutely insane. Obviously, we had the active skills up our sleeve there. I'm not going to worry about activating the Dokkan mode, but you can see we're sitting at 8.71 million attack stat here. And Vegito is about to put full power Frieza to the sword. Pun intended. So we'll get the finish here, and that will be the Vegito Blue showcase done and dusted. Let me know your thoughts on his performance down below. Also the team build, because the team build is absolutely fire. So thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. And hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.